of nature, limits, fragrances, and the canvas of the soul, stepping across the threshold from the chamber of sickness onto the doorstep of health, was akin to the soul, shedding a heavy burden and learning to inhale anew. As I emerged and settled into the courtyard, it felt as though nature had gathered every hue of its mantle, every subtle fragrance, and spread them at my feet. The winter sun, the gentle warmth draped over the cool back of the air, the rustling murmurs echoing through the leaves, all descended upon the heart like a silent prayer, needing no articulation, yet light in its unvarnished truth rarely permits light to enter alone. A sudden stench, repugnant to the senses and the spirit, arrived on a gust of wind. My steps involuntarily drew me towards the corner. There lay a tiny kitten which had succumbed to the unrelenting cold. It was the one the household had lovingly named Sure. Not a mere day old, only 15, but a lasting imprint upon the heart's canvas. I called my son, he buried the little creature, and returning, his eyes bore the melancholy reserved only for genuine affection. Father, the other cats used to beat him, perhaps because of his color or his frailty. Does prejudice exist even among animals? His query struck me with an ancient truth. A single drop of love, however small, can stir a tempest in the ocean of the heart, and a solitary spark of hatred can set the entire world ablaze. I sat in the sunlight attempting to open my book, but my mind circled a single question. If such a tiny being can carve out a tender space in the heart, why do the altars of hatred blaze forth in the souls of men? The answer softly descended upon my consciousness. Where the limit is broken, there chaos is conceived. This was the very reason Prophet Moses, Musa, peace be upon him, was sent against the Pharaoh. When a man ceases to recognize his own humanity and seeks to usurp the divine, history raises a Moses against him. Sometimes in the guise of Muhammad bin Qasim, sometimes in the form of an unknown valiant soul. Thanks. Authored by Muhammad Ibrahim Butt. An excerpt from the Diary 2025. We are eternal travelers. December 2025. Alain, UA.